support you.
I don't know about this one. I don't have any explanation for it. He kind of bugs me, to be honest with you, but that's beside the point, I guess. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels. Occasionally, I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude. Okay, before we get started today, if you'd like to support the channel, check out in the description, check out my Teespring store. I have t-shirts, hoodies, coffee cups, tote bags, all kinds of stuff. It's not required, but it's appreciated. Now we're going to check out a new channel today. This is called Depths of Despair. And this is top 10 scary ghost videos that will plunge your soul into darkness. I like their logo here. It's pretty cool. Let's check it.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Elevator ride. The first video comes from the TikToker Danny Chumia, and ever since he and his son went into an elevator, things have begun to get strange and creepy. The first clip shows Danny and his son inside an elevator when his son says that there's a boy in here, and that's when things begin to escalate and get very creepy. Take a look.
My son is talking to ghosts.
What?
He just said the boy's in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant. Until this happened.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall.
I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
No, do you see that? What?
Handprints.
Bro. What?
As you can see, some strange handprints appear on the wall behind his son, but when he tells his son to look at it, it seems as though he is unable to see it. In the second video, they go back into the same elevator, and the son says something unrecognizable. Shortly after, we see something that has most people terrified. Watch closely.
Something was standing next to my son on the elevator. All he wants to do is just ride the elevator up and down, and if I don't let him ride it, he's just gonna whine about it like a little baby and spit in my face twice. But we're working on it, we're working on it.
What did you say?
I didn't quite hear what he said, but then this happened.
You said it's hiding? Whoa.
Going down.
As the elevator doors open, we can see a horrifying reflection.
Whoa.
Nah, I don't believe this.
We see what looks like a black demon with horns rising up just before the doors fully open. Some viewers believe this to be an evil entity
Right there.
that has latched itself onto the boy, possibly trying to lure him into the elevator alone. What do you think?
I think that kids are in tune with stuff like that. You know, like he's saying there's someone on the elevator, but as far as that thing, I think that was altered and put in there. Same thing with the handprints.
Whatever the case, mustn't be a pleasant experience for the father. Unknown resident. The next video comes from Kitty K38, who has been experiencing some crazy poltergeist activity inside her home, and after installing cameras around the house, she caught this inside her bathroom. We see an orb fly around the room before a drawer begins to slide open on
Yeah.
its own, and then the door closes briefly before opening again. It may not seem like a lot to some of you watching.
Okay, look how high the camera is. Somebody could be laying down there on the floor making the door open and close like that. On the drawer, I have no idea. But they're pretty high up with that camera, so you're not seeing the whole door. They could just be doing where the hinges are and just kind of opening it up and then closing it again.
But imagine being on the
But I'm not
receiving
saying they
end of
are.
this activity.
I'm just saying
Just
could be
one
done.
object moving on its own is enough to give you chills.
They could even be out of frame
On
doing it with
another
a
night,
broom
she
or
hears
something,
some
a
bells
stick.
jingling downstairs by themselves, so she decides to start recording and check it out.
Okay guys, I'm back in the basement. Mom and I are upstairs, and look at this, they're just a swaying. You can literally hear them from upstairs. This vent is closed that's next to them. The vent way over there is open, but there's no airflow.
I'll just
And
take
I
your
thought
word
I saw
on it.
some orbs. Oh my shit. Anyways, okay. I thought I saw some orbs leaving Jaden's room. Again. Afraid of this.
That's what makes me not believe it. All that. What's that? Oh, all that stuff. That's what makes me not believe it, because a normal person wouldn't react like that, I don't think.
She heads
I wouldn't.
downstairs. We see some bells jingling. However, she claims that there is no airflow, so the bells shouldn't be jingling. Shortly after, she begins to look around, and then we see a sign swing loose and fall off all on its own. But towards the end of the clip, we hear some strange whistling,
Afraid of this.
which just creeps her out, and then she decides to leave, and the video cuts out there. So what are your thoughts on this haunting?
I don't know on the drawer.
Is it real, or is it just a hoax? I'll let you be the judges. Shoe thrower. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Hey Da Mama, in which the owner of this channel has been experiencing strong paranormal activity on a daily basis, which has been ongoing for quite some time. He recently took a break from uploading, but now he is back with some new updates. Take a look.
People are asking, is it still going on? Yeah, it's still going on, but I'm trying to give it not much attention, but sounds, opening doors, things being thrown and knocking is still going on.
Turn the camera over
I know I
there.
haven't posted in a while because I saw somebody who posted a clip of mine and said that I haven't followed my own advice of stopping giving it attention, and that is true. That was what I better could do, but yeah, I haven't done that. Do you hear that? Not normal.
I hear
Yeah,
it, but I'd like to see it.
Oh,
A shoe was thrown in his face, but when he pans the camera around, there's nothing there. The ghost seems to love throwing stuff around the house.
He didn't pan it completely
so he's
around.
used to it. But what he manages to capture next is a bit more creepy.
for him, yeah, he is really afraid. Yeah, he's normally a very happy dog, and since this is happening, he's always afraid. And that is also not good. Okay, now here we go again. Yeah, bum 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 bum, we know it. And now, yeah, if something happened, I will show you that there is no. Well, let's see. What you gonna do? Throw mail or? Okay, funny. Yeah, are you gonna throw mail again? Boring piece of yeah, what's your point? I can push light buttons. So don't you have anything better to do? Yeah. Oh yeah, as I said, yeah, throw paper, yay. And my dear doggy, Binky. Oh, and I hear something thrown in the back, and my doggy also doesn't like it, Binky? Yeah, you're a sweet doggy. I love you. I love you. You're very sweet, doggy, doggy, doggy. You're a very sweet doggy, 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 doggy. And what is it this time? Hey, you really are throwing again the Buddha? Here. Again, a Buddha statue. I don't know what you have against Buddha, but he done nothing to you, and you can see. Yeah. Nobody here. Oh, still some glass that I haven't cleaned up right.
We see what looks like a strange black orb fly across behind the doorway, and then shortly after, we see a shadow figure appear on the corner of the screen. And this ain't the only time we see this figure.
Ik heb nog wel zo'n bordje.
I don't know about this one. I don't have any explanation for it. He kind of bugs me, to be honest with you, but that's beside the point, I guess.
Even kijken, die heb ik. Nee, wacht. Oh nee. Ik ga even weg. Hier. Even kijken, ja, een beetje smerig. Maar ik heb dus wel nog zo'n bordje.
So, is this guy's house really haunted by this shadow figure?
I guess it could be.
Or some other dark entity? Or is this all just a very well-planned deception?
Could be that,
Whatever
too.
the case, there's nothing better than a good shoe to the face. But you be the judge. You can watch the full paranormal experience on the YouTube channel Heidi Mama. Phantom Ruins. Coming from the popular channel Alberto Del Arco.
I've heard of this
This
channel a
time,
lot.
they have decided to investigate
Mexico,
the place
I think.
known as Huauha Ruins, where people have claimed to see phantoms while in the vicinity. Not long after Alberto and his team begin their investigation, they managed to capture this.
Los árboles enormes que están aquí. Nada más eso. A ver, güey, a ver. Ahí hay algo, ¿va?
Hay algo ahí, güey.
A ver. ¿No es de la rama, güey? No, se está moviendo, güey. Se está moviendo. A ver, tú quédate ahí, tenlo. Tú tenlo ahí. Sí, veo algo. No alcanzo a ver bien, pero vente tú, Tony, conmigo. Ven conmigo. Ahí, güey, ahí. No, ya no lo veo, güey.
I didn't see
¿Lo tienes?
anything.
¿Lo
It's too
tienes?
dark.
¿Cómo que ya no está, güey? ¿Cómo que ya no está?
He captures a strange phantom-like figure on camera, and
Could barely
shortly
see it.
after, they managed to capture it again.
Te juro que se me hizo ver algo aquí. Incluso podría decir que era una especie de mujer porque vi como cabello largo. ¿Qué? Ay, güey. Se me hizo ver lo mismo pero arriba, ¿eh?
Vi una sombra que pasó por aquí. Ahí, pero entre las paredes, una sombra.
Memo, ¿tú viste dónde se fue?
Again,
Just
barely.
barely visible, we can see a faded phantom figure just hovering into the darkness. Japanese ghost. This next video comes from the YouTube channel Japanese Horror Entertainment Omagatoki Film, and in this video the team conducted an overnight investigation in an abandoned hotel located somewhere within Japan. Shortly after they begin their investigation, they capture something while outside.
の中庭から撮ってるんですけど、怖いです。普通に怖い。
うん。怖いですね、ここは。
Okay.
ここで
Saw that. Plunge. Okay.
経営をしてたんでしょう。
But the channel says entertainment.
その当時の見る影も。
While exploring the outside area, they managed to capture something creepy in one of the hotel rooms that appears to be watching them, but then it quickly hides behind the corner as the camera points towards it. However, that's not the only time we see something. Near the end of the video, one of the investigators decides to stay behind, alone in the hotel, supposedly in one of the most haunted rooms where people would encounter ghosts. And that's when he almost comes face to face with true terror.
こっち来てもらってこんなことがあったんだよ
あ、
っていうのを
自分が
教えてほしいんですよ。
行くの。
だからそれで、あ、そんなすごいことがあったんだ、まあ、それだったらおしまいでいいですよっていう。
そういうことか。
だからそれじゃちょっとダメですって言うだったら、まあ、もう一回言ってもらうことになっちゃって。
ド S ド S
バイ。
それじゃあ一人検証やっていきたいと思います。ああ、めちゃめちゃ静か。これはめちゃめちゃ怖い。空気が悪いよな。体調悪くなってきた。なんか気持ち悪いな。すっごい気持ち悪いっす。確かにね、ヒロ君の言った通り、この部屋結構
I don't know. That didn't look very real to me.
気が違うんです。
At one point, when he is looking around the room, we see a scary pale ghoulish face just staring at him a mere
Yeah, that
inches
doesn't look
away
real. It
from
doesn't
where
look
he is
natural.
standing, which quickly fades behind the corner and disappears.
All the rest of the area is pretty darn good until you get to that face. And then it's blurry as hell. I don't believe it.
If you ask me, he's lucky he didn't notice it, because seeing that in your face is enough to end your days of exploring for good. But just what do you guys think? Is this a real figure caught on camera? Or just a very well planned act? Once again, you be the judge.
Well, the channel's
You can
called
watch more
Entertainment,
paranormal videos
Japanese
on the
Horror
YouTube
Entertainment,
channel,
so...
Onokotoki Film. The Shed. Now the next footage comes from the channel Voice Evil, which only has 2 uploads with little to no explanation provided on the clips, but they are very creepy. A shadowy mist-like figure dashes across the screen very fast, almost completely invisible to the eye. But don't worry if you didn't see it, because in the next clip, it gets much more creepy.
I didn't
and you'll
see
be
it.
able to see it clearly.
I didn't see it at all.
A spirit orb flies towards his face, startling him and causing him to jump back.
Okay.
When just moments after, we see a shadow figure
That's what I
fly
saw.
into the wall, and then it appears to change and morph shape. Shortly after, it quickly zooms past him, scaring him once again. But just what is this figure? The caption reads, "Buddy of mine's grandfather died. and they cleaned out his work shed. Could this potentially be the grandfather's spirit, supposedly confined to the surrounding area of the shed? Maybe he has some sort of lingering attachment keeping him there. Or perhaps an evil spirit has just taken up residence. What do you guys think? Let me know down below.
I don't know.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depths
It's another one of them. The sounds like he's been running a marathon.
of despair01@gmail.com. The Corridors. The next video comes from Zona Paranormal Veracruz, who teamed up with the popular channel El Payaso de Toledo, and together they decided to explore a haunted abandoned building somewhere within Mexico. And right from the beginning, things started to happen.
Hacernos mucho daño. ¡Ay, güey! ¡Ah! ¡Ay, güey! Cuidado, cuidado. A ver, voy a asomarme nomás una asomada. ¡Ah! ¡Ingesu! ¡Ah! Están aquí los... Echan ruidos por todos lados,
Man, they're noisy. If I was exploring a place like that, I'd be as quiet as I could be to see if I could hear anything.
Siempre está feo, güey. Está feo este man.
Mira, 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 mira.
Mira, güey.
Pero esto, al final,
Escucha,
un niño pero de blanco, compa.
Cuidado.
De blanco pasó algo.
Cuidado.
Les dije que desde allá había visto algo blanco.
Cuidado,
Aquí. Si salimos ya no podemos regresar,
No, ya no hay que regresar, güey.
Si salimos de aquí ya no podemos regresar porque ya nos encierra y valimos cacahuate.
These guys are making so much noise that if I was a spirit, I'd try and scare the crap out of them.
¿Qué? ¿Quién está aquí? ¡Hijo de... Lo capté. Lo capté, payaso, ven para acá, güey. Ey, ya no, nos está tentando, güey. Lo capté,
Ahí ya no se meta.
Capté esa cosa, güey. Nos quiere llevar para allá.
¿Quiere que nos metan otra vez?
No, ya no. Ya son las 7 vueltas. Ya son las 7 vueltas. ¿Dónde estás? Haz un ruido, una señal. Pero hasta acá vino esta cosa. No, vamos para acá. Vamos a darle para acá.
Me acaban de avisar
¿Qué?
que hay un permiso
¿Por dónde?
para una morgue. Con un ¿cómo se llama?
No vayas a decir.
¿Dónde hacen
las necropsias?
necropsias? ¿En dónde? Y dale. Mira.
Otra vez, oye, ¿qué pasó? No, eso ya no es normal.
Esto es normal.
Eso ya no es normal. No, es ahí. Es ahí. Ahí es.
Ese pasillo lo que ahí está. Ahí está la entidad.
Un niño, güey.
Strange and bizarre things keep happening during their investigation, but what happens next is truly disturbing.
Aquí la voy a cortar. Para despedirnos, ya estoy ya. Que me quiero ir, la verdad. Oye. Sí, a ver, acá en la pared. Véngase. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Mira.
Algo
Al final.
¡Ey! No. Sí, lo vi. Sí lo vi. Sí lo agarré. Algo de negro. Pequeño de negro, No nos va a querer meter.
No, ya no.
No, payaso, ya no. No. ¿Qué es eso, güey? No, ey, monra. Coño. Chingada, Draco. Ey. Sí lo vi, ya lo vimos, ya lo capté.
This guy's not very brave at all.
¿Quién eres, payaso? Recuerda lo que dijo el maestro. Sí, recuerda lo que dijo el maestro.
At the end of one of the corridors, they see a creepy black figure.
Could be like a ritual or something going on.
Going from left to right. And they rush over to find it, but unfortunately, they were never able to capture it again. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's kind of where I would lean. If it's anything real at all, I think it's
on the YouTube
a ritual or something going on.
Paranormal Veracruz. Open the gate. The YouTube channel Live Mobile Technology is a company that provides security camera installations, and they recently installed security cameras at an auto shop to prevent any break-ins, and shortly after they were installed, the cameras managed to capture something that both companies were unable to explain. Take a look.
Good camera. I think I saw something. Some kind of shadow. Oh, there's the gates opening. Well, someone could be doing that from inside or even from their phone.
On one night, something caused this gate to open on its own before toppling over. The creepiest thing about it is that the auto shop owner has stated that this gate is not automatic. It can only be opened with a person standing there and pulling it open. So for it to open on its own and then even topple over,
toppling over is weird,
strange. Yeah. And to make matters worse, all 3 motion detectors went off inside the building simultaneously as the gate opened. Very creepy indeed.
Yeah, that's weird.
Backyard sounds. The next video comes from the TikToker Blissfully Ironic, who began to record after hearing unusual sounds coming from the backyard. This is what he captured.
It was like banging outside, but my neighbor's with us or something. This are being too loud.
After looking for the source of the noises, he spots a black figure hiding behind a corner. But is it a real capture or just another hoax? You judge.
Or is it just someone
Fade
trying to
away.
rob the place?
This last video comes from the Japanese TikTok NT, who managed to capture something creepy in front of them while driving at night. Watch closely.
帰りはない。しっかりちょっと目にこうして。
If you didn't see
I
it,
didn't.
watch again. A ghost woman appears out of nowhere in front of the car ahead, and then she seems to just fade away as if
Okay.
she was never there to begin with. It looks like this could be a real ghost sighting caught in Japan. What are your thoughts?
Could be.
That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit.
Well, that channel's called Depths of Despair. And that was top 10 scary ghost videos that will plunge your soul into darkness. My soul's still kind of light, I think. I don't think it's too dark yet. How about you? I give this channel a thumbs up. There was a ton of videos. I hadn't seen any of these before, so I thought it was great. Now it's time for the joke of the day. What would the Jetsons be called if they were black? The Jetsons, you damn racist. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag #MeanGene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.